Hey guys, Justin here from Simplified Investing. As we do every week, this will be our weekly watch list video highlighting the 5 plays that we are watching for the week. That being said, the 5 plays this week, first one being Apple, second one being Netflix, third one being GME, fourth one being MU, and then the fifth one being UAL. Hope you guys all have a great week and enjoy the video. Thank you. So getting things started as we do with every video, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is breaking down the market. How am I going to be breaking down the market is going to be through using an ETF called SPY, which tracks the S&P 500. So really what we see here on the daily chart is we're forming this bottoming formation. You can see we tried to form this cup breakout through this 388.59 region. Tried to confirm here on 7-8, failed and made a move down here into this 371.86 area. Lots of buying pressure in this area. You can see we found buyers here on 6.30, 7.1, and also 7.5. So a lot of buying pressure in this area, providing strong support regions below. So if we pull back and test this region again, expecting a strong bounce. If we do break down to this, very likely to see 52-week lows. Just because the amount of buyers here, if they break, they are going to be a lot of exhaustion that we saw right here and get a move to the downside. So what I'm watching here personally this week is if we get a curling move and hold above 388.59, we do have potential to push up into this 400 region and fill the gap back here from 6.9 up into 401.10. The biggest key will be if we can actually hold this level. You can see we're starting to form an accumulation phase. Higher low reversal here off of this low right here on 617. Still waiting for a curling move through 388.59. That will be key here for a breakout pattern to the upside. Ideally, we want volume to confirm. So the last thing that you want to see is a breakout with low volume like we saw here on 6.6. So let's see if we can get some volume to confirm above 388.59 for a curling move into 400 and potential to fill that gap into 401.10 within this coming week. But again, looking stronger here, lots of buying pressure in between this 373 area all the way up into 376. Buying pressure very strong, continues to hold here even after this gap down that we got on 714 from high CPI numbers. We're getting this curling pattern, pushing up here. Now let's see if we can confirm, make new highs, ideally over this 393 area for a fill up into 401.10 to the upside within this coming week. First play of the week is going to be Apple. And again, when you look at it from a market structure perspective, and then you look at a large cap like Apple, obviously it's going to have a very similar setup. So what I'm seeing here on Apple is we get a strong day here on Thursday, Friday, a nice follow through day here. Not trading the 2x volume that I typically would like to see, but decent technicals here on this one this week. Strong support here at 147.30. You can see a strong resistance becomes a new support when you gap above. Nice strength, buyers holding above here, continuing to make highs here. Really what I want to see is a curling pattern through 152.76 for upside. I do think we have room for breakout buyers on the daily chart to expand this up into 160 this week if we can hold above that 152.76 region. So see a lot of consolidation in this area. Breaks through should attract those daily region buyers as well as the weekly chart buyers to take this for a swing trade for the upside move and drawing more attention into this particular equity. Holds above 152.76, eyeing to take this one to the upside within the coming week. Second play, going to be Netflix, and really what I like is this bottoming formation here that we got at 172.84 and the incredible strength that we had here on Friday. Anytime you have something pushing up on 8%, trading almost 2x volume, it's always going to be one that you want to watch within the next week. It gives you that added volatility and those added opportunities to make a trade on this particular play. Holds above 188.04 here. I do like this one to see the potential to move up into 195 and 200 here. Watching for a day 2 follow through after this volume. One thing to note here is that it does have earnings on 7/19, so you have to keep that into consideration. Obviously, that adds added volatility to the equity, it adds inflated premiums, but overall technical wise, liking Netflix here, moves through this or holds above this 380 or 188 region, potential here into 191.76, 195, and then 200 above. So very, very strong technicals, liking this for a day 2 follow through. We'll be eyeing this one here on Monday to see if we can get a follow through to the upside. Strong support below at that 172.84 region if we do get some selling pressure to the downside this week. Third one, GME. Very, very narrow pattern formation here. Again, not trading very much volume, But that's the key. That's what you want to see on consolidation. You don't want to see high volume consolidation or weakness when you're trying to look for an upside move. Watching this consolidation, the biggest thing here is this 147.57 area, and it just seems to be a region that we continuously fail to break and can't hold above. You can see it's noted where we got a lot of sellers here on 525. We got sellers here on 6.7. Tried to break on 6.8, failed. Tried to break here on, what day was this, 6.24, failed. And then on Thursday, we tried to hold above, and we also failed. So until we hold 147.57, likely not going to see upside into this one. One reason it's also on our watch is this 4-to-1 stock split will draw more retail interest, people buying more shares because the stock equity is cheaper. We'll see if we can get a move and hold above 147.57, breaks 153, should get a nice expansion to the upside, similarly to what we saw on 328 here. So watch 147.57, 153 for a potential move up into 180 and above that into that 200 region here this week. Fourth play, one that's had some strength here. I thought we'd get a nice setup on Friday, but we never ended up seeing a follow through. MU, trading some volume, consolidation starting after this gap down on 613. So you can see this gap primarily caused by people setting their stop loss at 52-week lows, triggering those stops, overnight gap downs. Consolidation here, nice bounce off of was the 7.5. Now we're trying to confirm and hold above 60.97. So if we hold above 60.97, which is where the gap was created on 613, I do think we see upside here into this 62.14 and potential to fill the gap up into 65.93. That will be the key level above. This will act as a very, very strong resistance. So look how many times it's bounced off the support. Once, twice, 3, 4, tried to hold at 5. Everyone was trying to buy here, stopped out the next day. So if we do hold and break above also 65.93 this week, expect a big drastic move to the upside. Breakout buyers starting to take this one again here on this daily chart formation. Last play, one that needs more volume to confirm, but trying to set up, also has earnings this week on 7/21. Something to note as well, going to be UAL. Watching this one, if we can hold above this 38.89 region, I do think we can see a nice push out of this consolidation base, move up into 40.47 plus within this coming week. See, we tried to break here on 628. We moved up into almost 40, and then we get the selling pressure and close near 37. So it indicates the selling pressure in this area. Nice basing formation here off of 712 inside days. Now let's see if we hold 38.89 for a breakout to the upside this week. That being said, that wraps up our weekly watch list video. If you did enjoy this video, if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are interested in taking your trading to the next level and finding your edge, check out simplified-investing.com today. Hope you guys all have a great weekend and look forward to trading with you all on Monday. Thank you.